Let's try this again. Hey everybody, it's Gretchen. It's Tuesday, and you're watching Project Life Size. That was like take 12. So this week is Crystal's topic, and we are talking about things that push us outside of our comfort zone. We're supposed to film ourselves doing that. I realized that something kind of major happened to me recently that was a huge step for me in my personal life that I thought telling people about it would be a step out of my comfort zone. That is to tell you that for years I've had anxiety, depression on and off, and panic attacks. The panic attacks have been more in the last few years. It got to the point where I was anxious all the time and, just for no reason. And for years I had thought about, maybe I should see somebody, maybe I should get on some kind of medication. And, I've been to therapy and all that, and I know that what is going on with me is chemical and not necessarily emotional, although obviously there's that component. So part of me stepping outside of my comfort zone is telling you that. I told a friend recently, close friend recently, that I was going on the medication, and she said, well, so you're sad a lot? And I'm like, well, kind of all the time. And she didn't realize it. And that's part of the struggle of someone that deals with depression or panic or anxiety, is that we tend to be really good at getting people to believe that we don't have those things, to kind of sink into that in our private time. And I'm grateful that I have great friends that do know about it. Megan's always been great. She's always kind of been my clutch cheerleader when I need someone to kind of snap me out of it. And I have my husband and other people in my life that know about it and are very wonderful and supportive. But I wanted to tell you guys about it because it is outside of my comfort zone, to let people know that. And to let people know that it's okay to get help. I'm on a very low dose now of an antidepressant, and I don't plan on being it for the rest of my life, just to help me through, this thing that I'm going through, and see how it feels and how it goes. And it was always a pride thing. I always thought that if I started to take some kind of medication that it would make me weak. And it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, because I never thought that of anybody that I've ever known that was on any type of medication like that. Never, ever, ever. But for me, I always felt like it would be some kind of failure on my part to admit that kind of weakness. And it's not. It's absolutely not. And I'd rather be in a better place and feel better and be able to function better with a little help from medication than the opposite. Because, there's no... I always said to friends of mine that were contemplating having a natural childbirth, you don't get a medal because you didn't take pain medications. And so I asked for help, and I got the help, and I'm waiting for the medication to kind of kick in, and I'm looking forward to maybe a life without anxiety, and I'm freaked out that I'm telling you this, but I am grateful that I have you guys out who I know when I tell you this, you'll be great and supportive, and you won't judge me. So I just want to encourage you, if you're experiencing something in your life that you're afraid to go see a doctor or go see a therapist, or you're just afraid to deal with it, or you're scared of what people will think, use us as an example this week of you can do anything. You really can, and people will love you anyway. And I thank you for letting me tell you this, because that was really hard, and I just am grateful, very grateful for all of you today. So have a great week. I can't wait to see what the other girls do, and I love you all.